Hi Geminis, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your February love reading. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, quick announcements. If you're waiting for a private reading, you will get them by Saturday at the absolute latest. I did a whole bunch of private readings earlier this week, and it's very healing, I guess, or clearing is a better word. It's very clearing to take a break from doing private readings because some of you guys have some serious heavy energy going on in your love life. So I have to take a break, and I do these general ones, and it's just very clearing, along with, like salt baths and things like that. So don't be offended if you haven't had your private reading. I have all your questions, and I think there's actually 2 people, and I apologize, that ordered readings like months ago, and for whatever reason your name was deleted from my booking site, and it's been lost. But I have you. I'm on it. Trust me. So by tomorrow or Saturday, you'll either have your reading, or I think there's one person that needs a refund. So I apologize. I really apologize. So, okay. That's it. Annual readings, those will be up by Tuesday. Yours is already up, so I'm not going to talk about that. That's it. So if you want to order a private reading, and there's a link below. I added a whole bunch of new options to my website, my booking site. So there's like the X spread, there's a short, quick reading that's really cheap if you want to order that, and then a whole bunch of other options. So if you're curious or interested in getting a private reading, just click on the link below. All right, Geminis, thank you very much. Let's get started. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and energies surrounding Gemini's love life in February? What are the messages for Gemini's love life? What are the messages for Gemini's love life in February? Gemini's love life. Oh, they're flipping all over. That was the 6 of Wands reversed. And that was again, I'm pulling that out. That tried to come out twice. 6 of Wands reversed. Okay, Gemini's love life. One more. Okay. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Geminis! What's happening? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. At the bottom of the deck for February, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is beautiful. This is good. This is positive. This means a new love, or that your heart is so full of a new love that it's overflowing with joy. There's definitely... usually there's doves in these cards, which kind of represent like a divine spiritual timing or guidance or soul connection. But very happy, so happy that your cup filleth over, quote unquote. However, then we have this debacle. This is the underlying energy. So maybe this is what you're trying to get to with a current partner, or so you just met somebody and you're like really excited about them, but then you have this mess to clean up. What's happening? Okay, I'm going to start in the past because we have your card, the Lovers, reversed. So no real connection, or you just couldn't come to terms with somebody like on a head-to-head level, like totally missing the beat in terms of each other's vibrations. So something's off here in the past. And it hurt, okay? It hurts because we have the 6 of Wands reversed, which means that you're feeling like a failure about it. And then secondly, we have the Ace, clarifying this as a challenge or benefit. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, so a lack of clarity. So you're confused. Like it's almost as if, at least with these first 4 cards, it's almost as if there were really high hopes. Let's see what's underneath. Yeah, it's almost as if there were really high hopes about a situation, and it ended up being something that was controlling and manipulative, and somebody was just not really wanting to put any more work in. Look, here's another, the Emperor, very manipulative, very controlling. The Hanged Man, okay? Could have been dealing with the Pisces, or you were kind of waiting around to see if it got better, but it wasn't. It's actually offering you anxiety and depression and sleepless nights. It leaves you pondering where you stand in the past, present, and future. Like you're confused. Wow. Okay. Underneath that beautiful card was a whole slew of stuff. So feeling like a failure, total lack of clarity. Okay. Lack of love. In your grounding card is the Three of Pentacles. So again, back to this Ace of Cups, and what was underneath it besides manipulation and control? Oh, the Ten of Cups. So it was like there was this promise, there was this hope, but actually, in actuality, there was confusion and feeling like a failure. Something kind of like failure to launch is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling like saying with respect to this, okay? Wanting to build something, wanting to level up, get to a new position in terms of your romance. This could also indicate money issues, but something's not being added on to. Like there's something off. And it has you could have been dealing with another air sign too, but this is extreme control. This is mind messing with somebody's mind. You could be doing this, they could be doing this, but this is not really a healthy energy. It's like, I feel that Geminis, you feel like there was a lot of promise here, but it ended up being just a disaster, like misconnections, bad communication, lack of clarity. And I think you felt like you put a lot of work into it and it just wasn't really hitting the mark on some level. So you might be actually trying to manipulate the situation to get answers, at the very least, and you're not getting the answers that you want or in the manner that you want them. And so in the future, it's causing a Knight of Swords scenario. This is very rash. This is somebody that doesn't think before they speak. This is somebody that charges in and tries to make adjustments, tries to fix. Okay, but it's all from the wrong place. This is coming from a place of fear. This is trying to fix something coming from a place of anxiety. And this is not a good energy. That's it. It's just not a good energy. So there's kind of a mess here, Geminis, in February. How you feel about the situation is the Three of Cups. So you may have felt that there was a third-party situation going on. Look at how these are mirroring each other. You and your partner. It's like you both thought that there was a third-party situation going on, but in actuality, there wasn't. But it caused a whole lot of mistrust. It caused a whole lot of hurt feelings. It caused a whole lot of confusion, despite all of its promise. So in your hopes and fears position, we have the Justice reversed. So it's not really looking like justice is going to work out in your favor. That's a fear. It's a fear. You feel like it's not going to work out in your favor. But in your outcome, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, which means temporarily, someone could walk away temporarily, but they're not really gone for good. So maybe you guys are needing some sort of time out to clear your thoughts. And then when you come back together, you can get a little bit more insight or discuss something. If you want to, it kind of feels, I feel like you might be wanting this a little bit more than your partner. Because if all these swords are representing you, then you're definitely the one that wants the clarity. You're the one that's trying to get answers. You're the one that's charging in. You're the one that is afraid that it's not going to work out in your favor. Okay, again, this past energy, this is you. So heavy reading, Geminis. Okay, let's do some clarifiers, shall we? Please clarify this Ace of Swords. Why is there a lack of clarity? Why is there a lack of clarity? Why do Geminis feel like a failure in their love lives right now? What's happening? I'm not going to take that, but it is the Five of Cups, which is the card of regret. Actually, I will take it, but please clarify the Ace of Swords reversed and the Six of Wands reversed for Geminis. So there's definitely a sense of regret, But also letting go. It's like you're not going to allow yourself, you're not going to put yourself in this mental bind. And you're very open and, what's the word? Free. I mean, you don't really get attached to the point where you can't just leave, and detached, I guess, is kind of the word I'm looking for. You can be very detached, so you're not going to allow yourself to kind of be in this mental paralysis, even though there might be regrets, even though there might be a lack of clarity and feeling like a failure. You're not going to sit and dwell on it. You're going to try to fix it, but after that, you're not going to sit and dwell on it. If they want to come back, they can come back. That's kind of your attitude, okay? Please clarify this King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords reversed? Please clarify this King of Swords for Geminis. Ace of Wands. Lack of passion. So there have been a lack of passion and it caused control issues. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. Or the passion wasn't real because it was controlling or something like that. I don't know. You're not very happy though right now with your partner or with your love life. Please clarify this Knight of Swords. But it's definitely something you want to work on. The Emperor. Control. I mean, seriously, this is like control. This is forceful, okay, type of behavior. This is manipulation. This is, I feel like I always use the word manipulation, but it's a very domineering type of personality. And when somebody charges in, it is domineering because they're coming from a place of fear and it causes irrational behavior. Please clarify this 3. I'm going to clarify both of these since you and your partner or love interest are mirroring each other here. It's like you both thought each other were cheating, but you weren't. Or that there was a third party and it's over for both of you. Okay, or you're letting a third party go. Okay, please clarify these 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups. King of Wands. Man. I mean, what does that even mean? Let me think about this. There could have been an Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius that was kind of in the mix somewhere. But the fact that both of these are reversed, actually all of them are reversed, means that if they were, they're no longer. Or this person wants to just leave, or you could be involved with the fire sign too. But somebody's playing games, or there's like the threat. It's like, I'm going to leave if you don't do this, or if we don't fix this, then I'm going to... It's like I feel this sense of threat. Like you're threatening each other on some weird level. Like lightly, like not like severe, nothing that could cause physical damage or anything. But it's like this energy of threat in the relationship. Like, I know you were cheating, so I'm going to go cheat too, but then you really wouldn't. That type of energy. Please clarify the 8 of Cups. Please clarify the 8 of Cups for Geminis. The Chariot is total lack of action, lack of moving forward, lack of decisions, which is so weird because it's like, it's almost as if something was so promising and then it ended up just being a disaster. Doesn't mean it can't get fixed or worked on in the beginning or in the future, but right now, not a good time to... It's just going to be a really topsy-turvy kind of month for you, Geminis. Okay, so let's talk about some advice and guidance. After this, I feel like you need some advice and guidance. Okay, I'm going to take these 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Their work needs to be done. Like serious, practical, getting down to brass tacks, honest work needs to be done on this relationship if it's something that you guys want to keep. Okay? Or if you're single and you want love in your life and you've had a disastrous past relationship that's still impacting you, okay, work needs to be done. If you want to find a good relationship or meet somebody, like, you've got to put the work in. But there is this sense of 9 of Swords. There is anxiety. There could be some depression and some sleepless nights. So you're not feeling so hot about whatever this is. Won't be right now, okay? Five of Cups, regrets. Serious regrets. Okay, I didn't even pull the official cards. These are jumping out. So 3 more. Advice and guidance. 3 more advice and guidance for Geminis. The Emperor, there he is again. 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups. So could be dealing with a water sign, could be dealing with another air sign, could be fire, right? So there's apathy, there's boredom, love being offered, not being taken. Okay, in terms of advice and guidance, okay, there's regrets. There's definitely regrets. But there's also a need, Geminis, to realize what can and cannot be controlled and what can and cannot be worked on. So take a realistic approach. Okay, the Emperor has purpose behind everything he does. He doesn't just fight for fighting's sake. He's purpose. It's a purpose-driven fight. It's a purpose-driven battle. Okay, it impacts people. It impacts family members and relatives and nieces and nephews and sisters and friends. It's impactful. So he doesn't just fight a fight because he realizes that, you know, aside from the relationship, there's a lot of other people around too. So he takes all that into account. He wants everybody to have a win-win situation, and he doesn't really want everybody to be hurt. So take that into account. You got to find a purpose. Like if you're fighting for this relationship or you don't want to fight, like find out like what's your purpose, because there's regret here. It's going to take work if anything's going to be rectified, but like you're not coming from a good mental place right now. Like there's stress, sleepless nights. So the answer really could be to kind of withhold, pull back. There's the 8 of Cups again. Okay. Strength, Tower, 10 of Swords, and ultimately a new beginning that will be successful. Okay, so yeah, take a breather, step back. Don't be Knight of Swords rushing in. Don't be Knight of or King of Swords reversed. Okay, take a breath, step back. Take a journey, sort out your thoughts. Okay, get clear of what you want, what you have, what you want, where you want to go. Sort out your thoughts. You don't have to take all these love offers if they come right to you. Okay, step back and realize what your real purpose is and what you're actually trying to do in your love life, and work from here. Don't work from fear. Don't work from regret. Work from what you actually want. So take a look at what you want, what you are, what you have, and work from there. And clear your mind before doing any of that. Okay? All right, Geminis. That was a deep reading. Leave your comments below. And if you have any questions or want a private reading, just click on the link below. And anyway, thank you so much. I love you, and I'll see you next week. All right? Bye.